Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntov. Today, as you can see, I'm at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. It is Tuesday, March 16th, 2021. So I am on the north end, I'm on the Hacienda Bridge. So it's a nice day today. Yesterday was rainy and very windy. So today you can see nice blue skies. Just a slight breeze going. So you can see the breeze here. I noticed, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, or it might have been last week, I noticed that the Raiders flag is not there. I think the last time I did notice it there, it was starting to rip. So you can see right now that blue one, that's the Nevada state flag, and then of course the US flag. So I thought they sold that kind of stuff in the Raider image. So they need to get another rep the Raider Nation there and get a flag up. Alright, so reason I stopped out here today, the main reason, when I was driving home from work, I saw some trucks on the east side by the media mesh screen area. They're starting to work on something there. I'm gonna make my way that way to see what they're doing, but I haven't heard any word about the media mesh screen at all. So we're gonna head over that way and see if we can see what they're doing, or maybe even I'll see if we can even talk to anybody. So we're gonna check that out. All right, if you follow me on Instagram, I was at the Tavern Resort and Spa last week. I stopped over there just to check on they have the Raiders Tavern and Grill. That's the first ever official Raiders like restaurant and bar. So that is supposed to open, I think like the VIP opening is what I heard, March 31st. And then as far as I know, what I was told by one of the security officers there, it should open April 1st to the public. So once that does open, I will try to get in there and get some video of that place. It looks like it's going to be pretty cool though. The M Resort, if you haven't been over there, you know, that's probably like a mile or two away from the Raiders headquarters, and it is the official hotel of the Raiders headquarters. So it's pretty cool. All right, if we look at the north entry here, so you have the main, the north entry, that's pretty much the main entrance to this stadium. So right behind where you got this directory sign, that's where you go in to go to the Raider image store. And then that's also where you would go in if you want to look at all the legacy bricks. I don't know if I could zoom in. You know, the legacy bricks, I showed mine. So you can see the Raiders shield in there. You see someone walking out, they went shopping pretty good. But all the legacy bricks are around there, so you can walk around in there looking around. And then to the right of that entrance is this other entrance. Let's see if I can zoom in. So it's kind of blurry, but you can see it's the entrance for the tours. So as far as I know, it is still only, tours are still only available to PSL holders, because they've been selling such an overwhelming response to getting into these tours that they don't have enough days for the PSL owners to get in to go see it. So I haven't heard when it'll officially open up to everyone, you know, to the general public who don't have season tickets. I've been in there twice already. I highly recommend it. I mean, some people, I've heard some comments, you know, it's kind of pricey, this and that, but it's worth every penny. I really recommend it. So if you can get in, you can do it. The regular tour, I think, will be regular price at I could be off a little, but I think it's $59. And it lasts about an hour and a half. And they, you know, take you all around. If you watched my one video, you're not allowed to take videos in there. You could only take pictures. So I just have that video collage of my tour. But it's worth every penny. But then the other one is the tour with a drink and a view. So the drink and the view, after the tour's finished, that ticket will include one drink at the top over here. So these are the lanai doors, and then you got the L. Davis Memorial Torch in there. So that is the drink and the view. That you get to have a drink at that bar. That's the Coors Light landing area up there. And then they have tables set up, and you could, you know, see out. Pretty much, you know, you see the whole strip. I haven't seen them opening any of the, you know, lanai doors lately. I don't think it'll be open, but there's a chance it could be. So as we're over here, I don't know how well, if you'll be able to see it, but you can see the reflection of the buildings, but then in the background through the glass, you could see them playing some kind of stuff on. There's some football footage in there. So that's on the giant big screen on the south end inside the stadium. So they got something going on. And they're probably playing that stuff because tours are going on right now. I'm pretty sure tours go every day of the week except on Wednesdays is what I heard. So it's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna walk down, work our way to this east side and see what they're constructing. Let me show you over here. You can see they got some trucks in this east drive here. So they were offloading some stuff. I seen a lot of like tubing and plywood, so I don't know if they're putting up some kind of scaffolding or some kind of like construction work tunnel. So that's what I'm going to head over and see. All right, I'm right here between lot B and then lot A. I just haven't really been over in this area. So lot B, this is the area along Hacienda. This is where the shuttle buses and regular buses will come in and out of. Now, while I'm looking this way, I haven't. So if you remember the Coors Light, Tom Flores, the Iceman cans. So they haven't been advertising them, and I don't see them in the stores as much. So if you didn't get one, you know, there's a few at the stores I'll see once in a while, but not that many. I don't think they're still releasing new ones of them. So whatever's at the store, I think is all that's left. And then I do see people selling some on eBay, but they're pretty cool. Someone actually posted on one of the Raiders Facebook pages. They got some signed by Tom Flores. They're pretty cool there. He had 4 of them. They showed a picture of them. So it had autographed cans by Tom Flores. They like signed them right under his face. Pretty neat. If anyone knows how to get those, I'd like to have one. So let me know. All right, so I just wanted to show this side. I don't really come over here too often, but looks pretty good. All right, so actually yesterday, March 15th, Las Vegas or Nevada lifted some more restrictions. We're now at 50% occupancy in like the, you know, restaurants and the casinos, stuff like that. But then anything like a convention or meetings or any function that has more than 250 people has to get just permission. They gotta file some kind of, they gotta file something with the state or city, I don't know how that'll work, where to get approval to have any function more than 250. But the Vegas Golden Knights, they had a capacity, I think it was of 2,600, and they just raised that one up to like, I think 35 or 3,600. People are allowed to go watch the games. So it's slow but sure, they're starting to do stuff. So keeping my fingers crossed that we are gonna have full stadiums by football season. All right, I'm now standing in the north entry lot right in front, working my way to the east side, but I just want to show you what kind of stuff goes on here. So we got these benches, and we already got these people putting this graffiti stuff on it. So you can see right there. Someone tried peeling it off. Those are stuck on there pretty good. So hopefully they get that off soon. Then you also have people, you know, we got to take care of our house, and look, they're already carving into these benches. So Raider Nation, we wouldn't do it, but you got these Charger people doing that kind of stuff. Probably because they wish they had their own stadium instead of having to share it, and they know ours is better looking, but stuff like that they should just leave alone. All right, so we're on the east side here. You can see these trucks here. Grand Safeway. All right, so some of the guys are working down there. You can see it looks like they're putting up one of those where they put up all the poles and then cover it with the plywood to make like a walkway, a safe walkway under a construction area. That's what I think they're doing, and it looks like it's the whole length of the video screen. So I'm just taking a guess here, but I would think that means they're going to start some kind of construction or update, or who knows, even maybe even removal of the video screen area. Hopefully they're getting it so it'll be working, but I don't know. So as I'm looking around, I'm just gonna swing over here. We got this guy must be working really hard, or I don't know. He's like, where's he at? There he is. Guess somebody found a nice place to take a nap. Right on this side. I'm surprised security didn't say anything yet. At least I hope he's okay. It looks like he's just laying there. On my way back, I'll check out when I walk that way. Alright, so we're going to keep walking down a little more to get a better view of what they're doing. Okay, here's the east side. Straight on view of the Prism View Media Mesh. So if we look again on the ends, or we'll show this top right one, you can see they put like that finished work all the way up there. But then if we go down to the bottom one, you can see some of the finished panels, and then they stopped there. And then they did the same thing on the left side. It's been a long time since anyone was here working on it, but if you look through the fence here along the bottom, it does appear like they're putting one of the construction safety tunnels to walk underneath the construction area, or through the construction area. It's hard to see with all the fencing. You can see in some of the reflections all the like sheets of plywood all stacked up that they'll cover it with. And it is going from, it's starting at the one end by the screen, and I'm assuming they're gonna go the whole length. So guess we'll just keep an eye out and see what they got planned. Hopefully they're getting the screen all finished up and, you know, gonna get it working, because, you know, and all the drawings and all the stuff you'd see online, this was like a big focal point of the stadium. So hopefully they get it going. All right, I guess that's all we got. Just gonna wait and see what's gonna happen over here. So Raider Nation, everyone stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk with you guys next time.